So a few weeks ago, something happened to me while sitting here or lying here on this hammock. I was talking to Spirit because when I got back from Fiji, I developed a sinus infection that was so bad that I was struggling to breathe. And I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I felt fine. Every other area I felt fine, but I was so blocked up in my sinuses that it concerned me. And I did everything from lemon, ginger, but I wanted to know what the core, what the core issue was to why I was feeling this way. And anyway, so I went out to the hammock and I decided to have a little chat with my star family. I call them my star family. And I said, guys, what's going on? And very simply, they said, congestion is confusion. Oh my gosh, it all made sense because I was literally going through something in my life at that time where I felt confused. I felt so confused about a particular matter that it had translated into congestion, but I missed it. I didn't connect the dots. And I started to reflect on this and I was like, okay, oh my goodness, yes, because the sinuses are related to the third eye, confusion, lack of clarity connected to the third eye. And I started to piece it all together and I was like, oh my goodness, okay, I will work on that. Whatever it was that I was feeling confused about, I was going to make a decision. So there was no confusion, there was clarity, and there was focus in my direction. But then I said to Spirit, okay, I've got that part. I said, but then what can I do physically that can help me? Give me something, guys, please. And they said to me, place your middle finger with your thumb, right? So the middle finger with your thumb. And I said, okay, and I sat in the hammock doing that. Just letting you guys know, I haven't had anything to do with hand mudras. I've seen it, in pictures, videos, different yogi poses, but I've never truly got into it. I didn't get it. It was just not something I realized or investigated But anyway, they said, put your middle finger on your thumb. And I did that. And I said, so what's this going to do? What's this good for, guys? And they said to me, it's creating an energy circuit in your body. And it's directed in that space. It's going to help you clear your sinuses. Okay. So I lay in the hammock with this, with my middle finger connected to my thumb. And I was working on clearing the confusion in my mind about that particular matter that I was confused about. Within 2 days, this is after weeks of suffering, my sinuses were cleared. So you can imagine my excitement and my joy on these hand movements, these hand mudras. So I then went on to investigate and find out whatever I can about these hand postures, these hand, practices that you see in especially in India, right? Anyway, so I find out that each finger is connected to an element. So your thumb is fire, your pointer finger is air, your middle finger is the ether or space, spirit. Your ring finger is earth and your little finger is water. And so when I found out that your fingers are connected to the elements, oh my goodness, I had this realization and understanding, well, hold on, this is great because I understand the elements and their connection to the chakras. So if these are connected to the elements, they're also connected to the chakras and can influence and help us with our chakras. And like I do a lot of work with chakras, but I never, like I said to you before, I never went down the path of the hand mudras. And so yeah, I've been exploring this. I've been playing with this, including it in my meditative practices, guys, and it's been great. I had an amazing experience when I joined all my fingers together. As I sat on my bed, it was like an explosion of energy was surging through my body, and I was like, wow, it just feels like someone has literally just plugged me into the sun. So yeah, it's been a really cool adventure to find out about these hand mudras. And if I would not, though, have had this direct experience with spirit letting me know about this certain hand mudra, I probably would have never, I probably wouldn't have gone down the path of mudras. But now I can see its power. Our hands are so powerful. I mean, we use our hands for healing, and they're electrical, they're magical, and they're healing hands. So just by joining up the right fingers, the different elements together with the thumb and the fire element, we can charge our body. Anyway, I just thought I'd share it with you guys because it's something that it's something that I'm currently exploring. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day.